Hello, this is for ECE 65 homework number 2. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Daniel.
We're going to do problem number 1, which is to design an op-amp circuit for a weighted summer that shifts DC level of the input signal Vi of t equals 3 sine omega t from 0 to negative 3 volts. And we're assuming that we have another DC voltage source of 1.5 volts available. And our goal is to design this op-amp circuit such that it satisfies that the input signal is 0 to negative 3 and also sketch the output signal waveform.
So we gotta start with the two golden rules of op-amps, where Vn equals Vp, and then there's no current going in or going out of the op-amp. So by KCL we have Vn minus Vi over R1 plus Vn over minus V2 over R2 plus Vn minus V out over Rf equals 0. And then our resulting result is that V out equals negative Rf V1 plus Rf over R2 for V2.
And so we know we have two voltage sources. One of them is 3 sine omega t. Another one is 1.5 volts. And so we set up our inverted summer circuit, op-amp summer, inverted op-amp summer circuit, and we use our resulting equation from the previous result. And so
we find out that RF has to be 10 ohms. Well, one of the possible solutions is RF equals 10 ohms, R1 is 20 ohms, and R2 equals 10 ohms. That gives us to the relationship of half of V in plus 1 of the V out, V2.
And so we're doing this because our goal is to have output waveform between 0 to negative 3 volts, so that when we have 1/2 of the 3 sine omega t, we get some sort of
sort of shift from the initial condition,
which is this circle here represented for 1/2 sine omega t. And when we add the 1.5 DC voltage source, it's a shift to the right of 1.5 volts.
Because it's the real part of
this
the
graph.
V out, yeah.
And so once we add these two together, we get this graph here. But since it's inverted, we shift it all the way to the other side, do a reflection, and now we get this here. And so this represented graphically as time moves along, is this inverted sine graph between 0 to negative 3 volts. And
so this was our problem for homework number 2.
Problem number 1.